Well, guys, I just came out here to check on Larry, and I thought he was safe in his bin. I've been growing all weeds for him and stuff, and I come out here, and this is how I found it. I was gonna change his water, and I'm like, his watering dish was upside down, and I was like, no, Larry couldn't do that. So I turn it around, and then I see a hole dug here, and this was pulled out, and there's another hole. So the only animal that would be digging holes would be either a raccoon or a skunk, and this is where Larry hides, under here, and he's gone. And it's a sad day here. I had him 2 years, and now he's missing. Last year he got missing, and after a couple of weeks, a neighbor found him in Florida. But he dug underneath his enclosure. But this time, it's impossible for him to get out. And I planted some potatoes over here, and the same animal dug a hole. I don't know what he was looking for, but definitely a skunk or a raccoon. And the only thing I'm worried about, if he went over here, see, he could have got under the fence if he went over here. So he could be still in the yard. I don't see any evidence that he's dead, but he could have got out here. This lady's never home, and he might be hiding somewhere. I don't know. He definitely had a traumatic experience. Uh, I was gonna go fishing today, but it's not over here. I would think if he's still in the yard, he's hiding somewhere. Uh, but it's not good, people. Uh, if the animal was big enough that he could carry him out, he could have taken him out of the yard too. I don't see Larry in there. So hopefully if he's still in the yard, he will you see, this is bad because he can get out underneath this fence, and once he gets over here, he can get out. So from there, I don't know where he could go. This lady don't want me going in her yard. She's not even home. I don't know what. She hasn't, look, you can tell she hasn't been home in weeks. And the grass and weeds are real high. So he could be anywhere in here. The only way I'm gonna know is if I look over the fence and I see him on the lawn. But somebody might have found him and taken him home by now. Who knows? These are grapes over here. I had him for almost 2 years, so it's not. Here's my tomatoes. He's not here. All these bushes are high. He went in here. Snow. I don't see any evidence that pieces of his shell around. But he goes in here at night, and he's pretty big, so I don't think a cat or something could have taken him out. Hey, Larry's gone, man. And they dug holes. Here's another hole. I planted some weeds for him. They pulled the weeds out and they went on, dug a hole, and his water bowl was like this when I came out. And I'm like, oh no. And then when I went under here, he's gone. And he had like a little entrance in here. Yeah, Larry is the sulcata tortoise. And some big animal was in the yard last night. And they also dug this hole here. I'm thinking a raccoon or a skunk, but there's no sign of them around here. And once some animal in Florida took him out of his pen, but I found him upside down right near the pen. So if he was not turned upside down, he might have just walked away. And what I'm worried is he could have got under the fence here. The neighbors over there, there's not as big a space, and they said they would keep an eye out for him. But this yard here where he could have got in, I don't see him. And it's overgrown with weeds, and And once he gets down there, he can get out into the street. So right now he could be anywhere. Um, she's not home, but I know she don't want me in her yard. So I once was chopping some trees down, and I was gonna clean up the branches, and she's like, "What are you doing in my yard?" I said, "I'm getting rid of the branches." And she goes, "I'll get rid of them." I said, "I'm just trying to clean up, lady." And as you can see, the grass is super high. I don't see Larry around. When he gets too hot, he will go in the shade, and he could be hiding. I don't know. If he went down here, the steps, I don't know if he would have done that. He would have fell down. So I don't think he came this way. But I was just about to do another video, and I was just checking up on him. So this is one of the things that could happen in nature also. I mean, these turtles don't have it easy. Got all kinds of animals messing with them. And like I said, if he went under here, he could have got out. But I don't see him. He's not that small. Oh, and we got another predator over here. He probably would not be friendly to Larry. This is calm down, little guy. I don't think he went this way. I don't see him over here. I got another boat here. You see, once he got over there, he could have went under the fence. So, if I do get another turtle, I didn't think it was necessary because calm down, because I'm over here in Yonkers, and I didn't think I'd have to put chicken wire on top of his. Could you go in a house or something? Boy. You think this dog would know me by now? She walks the dog around the block, and the dog comes up to me all friendly and everything. And when I'm in my own backyard, he's barking at me. So I don't think he could have got in this yard because there's a lot of fence here. But he could be hanging around somewhere. And if I find him, pray for me, guys. Pray for Larry. See, over here he would have been trapped, couldn't go through this fence. So I really don't know if this animal took him somewhere to try to eat him or what, but it's not a good day for Larry. Uh, Larry, my sulcata. Oh. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Uh, I might be doing another video later, but it's going to be hard to do a video because, I'm thinking about the poor little guy. And let's all hope that we find him and that he's not being eaten right now. Because whatever took him out was a big animal. And I know the raccoons, they like to mess with animals, even if they don't eat them. They're pretty mean. And skunks can be mean. I know, Kathy. I don't know where he is. I looked all over the yard. Yeah, he's my turtle. So I came out this morning and I went to change his water, and the dish was like pushed to the side, and then holes were dug in his little enclosure. I know the skunks, they like to dig, look for grubs and stuff. So, but I don't think a skunk could hold them in his hands and get out of there. So it was a big animal. It had something with like that could hold them. So I'm thinking raccoon. I don't know if a possum would do something like that. But it was a big animal. And I'm not too happy about it. And even here in Yonkers, right near the city, this is what's happening. You got animals running around at night, causing havoc on my turtle. So I'm gonna close it up now, guys. I'm gonna keep looking for them. Just an update for you guys. Take care. God bless.